Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 is one of the most significant modern warships in the Philippine Navy, and reviewing it gives us a chance to explore how far the country's naval capabilities have advanced in recent years. This ship represents not only a step forward in terms of maritime defense but also a symbol of modernization for a force that has long relied on aging, World War II-era vessels. When we talk about the BRP Jose Rizal, it's important to understand that while the Navy classifies it as a frigate, its features and capabilities allow it to perform missions usually expected from larger, more advanced warships. It is not technically a destroyer in classification, but in terms of performance and how it boosts the Philippine Navy's strength, some comparisons are fair. This ship stands as the lead vessel of its class, with its sister ship, BRP Antonio Luna FF-151, following after, both built by Hyundai Heavy Industries of South Korea. One of the first things you notice about the BRP Jose Rizal is its sleek and modern design, optimized for stealth and efficiency. Its hull is shaped to minimize radar cross-section, which makes it harder to detect by enemy radar systems. In naval warfare, being difficult to spot can sometimes be as valuable as heavy firepower, and this stealthy profile gives the vessel an edge in contested waters. The ship measures about 107 meters in length and has a beam of 14 meters, making it a compact but capable platform. Its size is large enough to handle a wide variety of tasks but small enough to allow for agility and maneuverability, which is crucial in the busy waters of the South China Sea where the Philippines faces maritime challenges. Its displacement is around 2,600 tons, which puts it in the lighter frigate category, but with systems designed to punch above its weight. Performance-wise, the BRP Jose Rizal is powered by a combined diesel and diesel (CODAD) propulsion system, which essentially means it uses multiple diesel engines working together to provide efficiency and power. This setup gives the ship a top speed of about 25 knots, or roughly 46 kilometers per hour. While that may not sound extremely fast compared to smaller patrol boats, for a frigate, this speed allows it to rapidly respond to emerging threats or reposition itself in the middle of naval operations. Its operational range is about 4,500 nautical miles, meaning it can travel from Manila to Australia without needing to refuel, an important factor in long-range patrols and regional missions. This endurance capability ensures the ship can stay at sea for extended periods, which is essential for both defensive patrols and cooperative exercises with allied navies. When it comes to weapon systems, the BRP Jose Rizal is fitted with a mix of armaments that make it versatile across different scenarios. Its main gun is an OTO Melara 76mm Super Rapid Cannon, mounted at the bow. This is a tried and tested weapon capable of engaging both surface and aerial targets, providing a strong first line of defense. Behind that, you find secondary weapons like 30mm autocannons that can deal with smaller, fast-moving threats such as speedboats or drones. The ship is also equipped with machine guns for close-in protection. While its missile systems were initially delivered in a limited state, the platform is designed to carry more advanced weapons, including surface-to-air missiles and anti-ship missiles. This modular approach means the BRP Jose Rizal can be upgraded over time, allowing it to grow in capability as the Navy secures more funding and access to modern technology. Currently, the ship is armed with surface-to-surface missiles like the South Korean-made SSM-700KC Star, which gives it the ability to strike enemy ships beyond the horizon. For anti-submarine warfare, it carries torpedo launchers, and combined with its sonar systems, it can hunt and neutralize underwater threats effectively. The electronics and sensor suite on this vessel is another highlight worth mentioning. The BRP Jose Rizal features the Hanwha Systems Naval Shield Integrated Combat Management System, which ties together all of its sensors, weapons, and communication tools into one platform. This allows the crew to detect threats, analyze the situation, and deploy the right response quickly. The radar system onboard can track air and surface contacts simultaneously, giving the ship awareness of its surroundings in real time. Additionally, its sonar capabilities are designed to detect submarines, which is crucial in modern naval warfare where undersea threats can be just as dangerous as those on the surface. With these systems in place, the BRP Jose Rizal has the situational awareness and reaction speed needed to survive in complex maritime environments. In terms of aviation capability, the ship has a helicopter deck and hangar that can support a medium naval helicopter such as the Sikorsky Seahawk. This adds an entirely new dimension to its operations because helicopters extend the range at which the ship can detect, track, and engage targets. Whether it's anti-submarine patrols, search and rescue missions, or surveillance over vast ocean areas, the helicopter capability significantly multiplies the ship's effectiveness. The ability to deploy drones or unmanned systems in the future is also possible, making the vessel flexible for next-generation warfare requirements. The crew capacity of the BRP Jose Rizal is about 65 to 100 personnel, depending on mission requirements. Life on board has been modernized compared to older ships in the Philippine fleet, with better living quarters, facilities, and workspaces. For sailors who were used to operating on outdated, decades-old vessels, this frigate represents a major upgrade in terms of comfort and operational efficiency. Morale and readiness are directly tied to working conditions, so this improvement plays a subtle but important role in making the ship more effective in practice. One of the unique selling points of the BRP Jose Rizal is that it bridges the gap between affordability and capability. The Philippines, unlike larger naval powers, has a limited defense budget, and yet this ship was built and acquired at a relatively reasonable cost. Thanks to its partnership with South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries, the Philippine Navy was able to obtain a modern, multi-role platform without breaking the bank. The design also leaves room for future growth, meaning that as defense needs evolve, the ship can be upgraded with more advanced weapons and systems. This balance of cost-effectiveness and future-proofing makes it an ideal vessel for a developing navy. Operationally, the BRP Jose Rizal has already proven itself in international missions. It participated in the Rim of the Pacific exercise, also known as RIMPAC, one of the largest multinational maritime exercises in the world. Taking part in such drills not only allows the ship and its crew to train alongside more advanced navies but also signals that the Philippines is serious about being a capable and cooperative player in regional security. The ship's deployment in joint exercises helps strengthen alliances, build interoperability, and showcase its role as a credible platform in maritime defense. From a broader perspective, the BRP Jose Rizal also carries symbolic weight. Naming the ship after the national hero Jose Rizal connects it to the Philippines' struggle for sovereignty and independence. In the same way Rizal stood for reform and progress, this ship represents a new era for the Navy, a modernization path that gives the country more confidence in defending its territorial waters and protecting its maritime resources. With tensions in the West Philippine Sea and broader regional security challenges, having a ship of this caliber is not only practical but also deeply symbolic. In summary, the BRP Jose Rizal is more than just a warship. It is a flexible, modern platform designed to handle a variety of missions ranging from anti-surface and anti-submarine warfare to humanitarian assistance and disaster response. It combines stealthy design, solid performance, advanced sensors, and respectable armaments into a package that fits the Philippines' needs. It may not rival the largest destroyers or cruisers in the world, but for the Philippine Navy, it is a game-changing vessel that raises the standard for what their fleet can achieve. Its balance of cost, capability, and future potential makes it one of the most important naval acquisitions in recent Philippine history.